Hello everyone, this is Nicholas Roddick, Head of Production of Next IT Security Series. And I have a wonderful honor to have today with me Ms. Jelena Zelenovic Matone, Chief Information Security Officer for European Investment Bank, one of the founders and boarding member of Women for Cyber and Women Cyber Force initiatives, and a couple of award-winning CISOs of the year. Hello Jelena, did I forget some of your titles?
Hi. First of all, thank you. Thank you for the invitation. It's really a pleasure to be here with you. No, I think you've got it all. We're not going to take too much time on this, but you've got it.
Oh.
I've been busy.
Great stuff. So basically, let's start with, tell us a little bit about your background.
So as you said already, I'm currently CISO of European Investment Bank. I've been with European institutions for the past almost a bit over 10 years now. Prior to that, I grew up in Canada, in Toronto, and I did my university there, also IT, with later on complemented with MBA, and I worked there for 10 years prior to moving back to Europe. Yeah, indeed, besides what I'm doing, I'm also doing a lot advocating for women in cyber, a little bit of my personal experiences, and also the fact that I want to help other women as well in that. Yeah.
Very, very philanthropic. Glad to have someone like that within my team for the next project. So I'm quite excited. But let's a little bit focus about your lecturing point. What's going to be your lecturing point at our upcoming event?
So I will be talking about Cyber EU, which is something that is crucial for especially financial institutions, but I would say also for anybody else, not just financial sector. Mm-hmm. I've noticed that a lot of people are starting now to pick up on it, and it's something that has been in practice for quite some time. I would say 3-4 years probably. I don't remember the exact date. And I really want people to know what it is, and I really want people to know what are the benefits of that and why we should utilize it. So I've been doing it for the past 3 years, and I've seen a lot of benefits for me, for my institution in particular. And I always say it's something that I call Breaking Bad in a good way. The exercise, the simulation itself, meaning that yes, you're hacking, but you're ethically hacking your organization, and it's better that you do it before someone else who doesn't have the good intentions comes in and does that.
Great stuff. How did it come actually you to start using this Cyber EU project? What is Cyber EU actually?
So it's a threat intelligence-based ethical red teaming exercise, basically ethical hacking. Mm-hmm. Now, when you think about the fact that there is penetration tests, purple teaming exercises, this is quite different. It's much bigger in scope and it lasts much longer time. It's not something that was just invented one day to the next. It's actually a framework from European Central Bank. It's not mandatory, but nowadays we all know that DORA is coming into the force, and that will be mandatory. One of the ways to exercise the DORA in the framework is actually for the cyber resilience testing is to use the Cyber, which I would actually even recommend for organizations to use it.
Mm-hmm. Great stuff. Well, yeah, Digital Operational Resilience Act is going to be very much impactful for financial institutions especially. So yeah, quite interesting. But I would like also to ask you, what will be the most beneficial point of attending your lecturing actually?
So one of the things is some of the people might not have known even what Cyber is, Cyber EU exercise. So getting to know what it is. Also, I'll be talking a little more and going into details how you structure it, because it's a quite structured exercise. It's not something you can just do from one day to another. You have to, the way you have to structure the beginning of it, getting the threat intelligence for your organization, for that sector as well. Then knowing inside the organizations, what are the pain points? What are the things you should be checking for? What is your crown jewels of your organization and how you're going to try to attack it? On top of it, I'll talk about the different ways of attacking, different ideas on how to do it and how to structure and execute such exercise. And I'll be talking probably a little bit about also some case studies that one can use. So I hope that people will find it beneficial. I know that I can give the knowledge and experience from it, and I think we're all going to have some fun and learn something out.
Most definitely, if we have a best practice case study over there, they will most probably find it beneficial. Thank you very much, Jelena. And for the rest of you, see you on next.